Alright guys, what's going on? I'm back. Took a little bit of a break from recording, took like a week off. Just been really busy, but you know, we're back here today with the RX8 and it is hella there. You can see there's so much salt on the side of the car and just everything, but unfortunately we're not gonna wash it today because, well, there's a big winter storm coming, but by the time you guys are watching this, it's probably like the day of the winter storm or like the snowstorm, or depending on where you are, it might be a little bit after. But yeah, there's just a huge winter storm coming. I haven't driven the car in like, I don't know, like 2.5 weeks, but there's so much crusty, dusty built up here. And yeah, I just can't wait for the storm to pass so I can take it to the wash. But yeah, the weather's been terrible. But you know, we're back. We're here with the RX8, and you know, since I haven't driven it for so long and I probably won't be able to drive it for probably this weekend, definitely not, maybe next weekend, I don't know, depending on weather. So I thought, why not, while today the weather's decent, it's really cold but it's decent, why not take it out for a drive? And that's exactly what we're gonna do today. It's been a minute since I filmed anything at night, but ever since I picked up those new mics, which is in the car, let me get in here because this is hella cold. But ever since I picked up these DJI mics right here, I've been meaning to go for like a nighttime drive and have these set up. So here's what it looks like. Essentially, there's one mic on the left, one mic on the right, and a transceiver in the middle. But anyways, ever since I picked these up, I've been meaning to go for like a nighttime drive and do some POV footage with the GoPro right here, and one mic on each side of my head for some nice crispy binaural audio, and just, you know, go for a drive around the city, get on the highway, go through some tunnels, get into Manhattan, you know, just drive around and really get some nice crispy POV footage with the RX8 and have some crispy rotary sounds to go with it. I actually wanted to do something like this in the last video when I was out on the twisties, but you know, the conditions were too icy. I wasn't able to really get the car up above 6,000 RPM really, so I really couldn't capture all of the nice rotary sounds as I wanted to. But today we're gonna do some local driving, and you know, heading into the tunnels, I think I will probably be able to get the car up there in RPMs, and I think that's gonna sound really crispy. So anyways, in just a moment here, I'm gonna set up the GoPro on my hat and we'll get started. But before you guys watch any further, I highly recommend you guys put on some headphones or AirPods or whatever listening device you have. I highly recommend putting those on, so that way you guys could really hear the rotary sounds from your left ear, right ear, and it's just gonna be nice and crispy. So highly recommended, but it's probably gonna sound good even without. So yeah, let me get that set up and we'll get on the road. Alright, we're on the road now and we're heading into the city currently. I figured this would be the best place to start since this is probably where most of the traffic is going to be. And then from there, we're probably just going to get on the highway and hopefully it'll be a lot more calm and open once we're there. The city really just, the traffic never really dies down, so it is what it is. But ironically enough, one of the more common requests I get on this channel is actually for me to just drive around Manhattan. Not really sure why, but I just never really gotten to do those type of videos because, not gonna lie, I really don't like driving into the city. Not only do you most of the time have to pay a toll, or actually I don't even think there's a toll-free way into Manhattan anymore, but every time you get into Manhattan, not only do you have to pay a toll, there's always traffic, there's so many cars, and yeah, I just don't like it. But you know, we're doing it today. I'm paying the toll. I think it's like $9 just to cross this bridge, and it's not even a nice pretty bridge. But yeah, we're doing it today. And yeah, another reason why I actually wanted to do this video is just talk about what I plan to do to the RX8 in 2026. Because not gonna lie, I feel like in 2025, even though I had like all of these aspirations to modify the RX8 and make it better and all of that, right, I just honestly never got around to it. And I feel like progress in 2025 was really slow. Granted, so many things happened in 2025, right? Started a new job like pretty early in the year, and then 3 months after that I moved into a new apartment. So it's been really just a lot of change in 2025. So hopefully, I'm hoping that in 2026 we'll be able to make a lot more progress and, you know, actually get this car up and running, because there's still a few things I need to sort it out. Currently it's winter time, so I'm not dealing with any cooling issues right now, but I'm worried that once we get back into summer, I'm gonna run back into issues with the car rising in coolant temp. Now, I'm pretty sure I already know what the issue is, and I'm just gonna need to replace the front bumper so I can run an undertray to direct airflow into the radiator. I know the radiator setup and the fans and all of that works because the car, it comes down in temp really quickly, right? And even right now, the car doesn't really get up above 170 when I'm just driving around the city. So I think really what's causing the car to heat up is that during the summer times, just not enough air is getting pushed into the radiator because I don't currently have an under tray on this car. So that's definitely one of the things I want to solve first, because I don't want to deal with any cooling issues. And once we fix that, we can then dive into more of the fun stuff like suspension and sway bars and all of that stuff, right? Because that's also something else I want to do, because I really want to dial into car suspension. I think there's a little bit more body roll than I would like currently in this car, and I really want to dial that in more. And I don't think I've mentioned this on video yet, but coming this year, I mean, if you guys are in the Discord channel, you probably already know, but later in this year, towards September, I am planning a trip back to the Tail of the Dragon, and that's really exciting. But before I go there, I really want to dial in the cooling situation, right? So hopefully I can get that sorted sometime earlier in the year, if not towards around the middle before this trip happens. So yeah, 2026, I'm hoping I make a lot more progress into dialing this car in a bit more. All right, driving through the quintessential part of Manhattan now, the go-to destination for everyone visiting New York City, Times Square. It always blows my mind that so many people line up here during New Year's, for the ball drop, and people are just wearing diapers and everything. It's kind of crazy. But driving through here at night, it's definitely a lot better. Traffic's a lot better, not as crowded as it is during the day. I will admit, it's a vibe, man. But would I recommend coming here if you guys are a car enthusiast? I don't know. You got the photographers right there, dude. All right. I feel like I should hop out and take a picture. How funny, right? Right as I was talking about the destination, this being the iconic destination for people visiting, we got tourists right there taking pictures. It's fun. But anyways, it is a vibe, not gonna lie, with all the billboards and everything. I can just imagine Spider-Man swinging by right now, and it's great. But I hate driving through it though. That doesn't change anything. But anyways, now that we got this in the video, I feel like we could get out of the city. I just feel like this had to be included. But now that we've done it, let's get out of here and get on the freeway, and hopefully there's some open freeways and we could really take the car up to 9,000 RPM. Gonna put my window down a bit so you guys can hear the sounds. If only this was clear. it is pretty loud. Maybe a bit too loud in the tunnels. Thank God there isn't noise cameras in here, because if you guys don't know, New York City has noise regulation cameras, kind of like speeding cameras, but for loud exhaust. So thank God there isn't one in the tunnels, or I would 100% get ticketed. But yeah, we're out of the city now. There's more cops over there though, so. I hope the mic is picking up all those exhaust notes that I'm hearing right now, because it is so nice. A cool part about the RX8 is that I can switch the dash into like a night mode thing, and it just matches the vibe of the car a lot more. But I think the lighting is probably a bit worse like this, so I'm gonna keep this on. I really should put a camera on the rear bumper, because I'm pretty sure like those little flames that the RX8 shoot out, like you could probably really see them at night. Alright guys, sorry I had to cut the drive a little bit short there. The battery on the camera actually died as I was driving and I didn't realize it, so wasn't able to recover the rest of that footage. But you know, it was fine. I think what I was able to record, it was a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the audio. If you guys did watch the video with headphones or something, let me know how the audio sounds. Do you guys like it? Do you think it's better than what I was doing before, where I was just recording with a shotgun mic, which is actually what I have on the camera right now, because I actually don't like using these type of mics for vlogging because I don't want to get too into it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the audio. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys think I should do more drives like this, and maybe I could even like attach one of those cameras in like the engine bay area. You guys could really hear the car. But anyways, with that said though, thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. Really appreciate you guys for taking the time every day to watch the content all the way through to the very end. It really means the world to me, so thank you guys so much for that. Yeah, now that we're in 2026, I really hope that this is going to be the year I'm able to make more progress on the RX8. I know in 2025, with all the things happening, like new job, moving, and everything, right? I just feel like I wasn't able to make as much progress as I wanted to, and I also feel like the content the creativity behind the content also was a little bit stagnant because of all the things happening in my life. I'm not sure if that's a really valid excuse, but hopefully in 2026 I'm able to produce some better content as well, have a lot of ideas, and you know, hopefully I'm able to make that happen. Now, also something I mentioned earlier in the video is I'm planning a trip to Tail of the Dragon again this year. So I'm going to open the Discord link again in the description below, or if you guys don't want to use Discord, feel free to hit me up on IG. And I'm planning to hit up Tail of the Dragon sometime in September. So if you guys want to come along and just meet me there, or just, you know, come for a cruise, let me know in the comment section below, or, you know, hit me up for more details. I probably won't put too much details out in the comment section just so it's not too public of a thing. But yeah, if that's something you guys are interested in, definitely hit me up. But before that happens though, I really want to get the car to like a well-running place, I guess. Not that the car isn't running right now. I do think I just want to get it up to like the standard that I have for it, or like, you know, the minimum standard I have for it, which at least involves, you know, an under tray on the car, so I don't have any heating issues. Because last year when I went without the under tray, definitely experienced a lot of that. So hopefully this year I'm able to have a lot more fun, and we're gonna see if, you know, I'm gonna be able to have a lot more of my friends join me this year as well. So yeah, a lot of great things planned for 2026. Hopefully you guys have a lot of great things planned for 2026 as well. Hopefully this is a great year for everyone. And as of recording this, there's supposed to be like a snowstorm tomorrow. I don't know why people are making it out to be like the COVID of snowstorms. I don't know if it's actually going to be that bad. We've had a lot of bad snowstorms in New York, but I don't know. People are talking really crazy about this one. So, you know, if you guys got to work or anything, well, by the time you guys are seeing the video, it'll probably be like the day of. So hopefully you guys are able to stay home. And if not, and you have to go to work, please just stay safe, you know, do your best. I know it's kind of rough to drive in icy situations, but you know, I trust that we'll all take precautions there. But with that said, I'm gonna wrap up the video. So thank you guys so much again for making it to the end of the video, and hopefully, you know, this year I'm able to make a lot better content that I feel like would be worthy of your guys' time. All right, with that said, remember to stay safe out there, because the world's a crazy place. So yeah, do your part to stay safe. All right, until the next one, peace.